You won't believe it. His friends left Miles stranded in the middle of nowhere. Now, with his anger boiling, Miles knows he first has to deal with the mess at hand. After confirming just minor scratches, he, like a determined mechanic, dumped the drinks, refueled, and headed home. But then, suddenly, he heard a strange sound nearby. Curiosity drove him over. To his shock, opening the abandoned container revealed glowing eyes in the dark. Realizing something was wrong, he fled like a rabbit. No one expected that as he mounted his bike, an unknown creature would charge at him like a hero. Turns out it's a robotic dog. Miles, terrified by its pursuit, dared not relax. He wondered what fueled this dog's energy. He hit the gas, soaring in speed as the mechanical dog charged. Miles landed safe. The dog flipped belly up. Seeing the dog motionless, Miles rushed over and found the thick steel bar pierced it. Poor thing. Miles curiously removed the visor, inspected closely, and the robotic dog revealed its gleaming golden eyes. Seeing Miles, the robot dog chose self-destruction, starting a 20-second countdown, while oblivious Miles casually took off his helmet. After a few tough seconds, the robotic dog sensed Miles' kindness, stopping the countdown at the last second. Miles, puzzled, thought he was about to die. Amazed by this piece of tech, Miles boldly yanked out the metal rod, and voila! The dog's eyes turned from angry red to friendly green. The mechanical dog added him as a friend, scanned his phone, and promptly sent a SOS. Its name? It required urgent repair, with a damaged diagram. As a mechanic's son, Miles was living his dream. For Miles, fixing things was a walk in the park, especially since AXL came with tools. Yet the visible bullet's holes were a constant reminder that this pup had a complex. After hours of repair, Miles took off the motorcycle shell, patched AXL up, and thought, it's like having a new friend. And just like that, the repair was wrapped up perfectly. Miles picked up the gasoline to lure AXL out. Ironically, that was also what got him attacked yesterday. The mechanical dog was in urgent need of fuel, and Miles had no qualms about giving it all away, leaving AXL feeling cheerful as ever. AXL snuggled up to him like a real pup, peering down to read the action count chip and gather info on Miles, making it seem like it was the ultimate sidekick. Miles cautiously removed AXL's visor, unveiling a smile full of gears. It was like witnessing a child's excitement on Christmas morning. AXL wiggled excitedly, as if to start a friendly duel. Warriors fear no challenge, especially from such a fun rival. In the playground at the abandoned site, they zipped through container tunnels, hitting the nitrous boost for laughs galore. Reveled in their little world, unleashing pure joy. The messy surroundings were no hindrance, they only added to the fun. AXL crouched down, perfectly coordinating with Miles as they leaped up a high slope. It was like watching two dancers on stage. They soared through the air, wrapping up their friendly match, and after, both Miles and AXL lowered their guard, leveling up their friendship. They yelled excitedly in the wide open fields, completely unaware that swarms of drones were flying above like a scene out of a sci-fi movie with suspense rising. These drones were top-secret military gadgets must-haves for future battlefields. Word is, the scientists hadn't even had time to arm them yet. Suddenly, they awakened and bolted. With hundreds of millions at stake, the military wasn't about to let that slide, so the scientists were stuck lying everything. They secretly launched drones for searching, and the assistant finally spotted AXL, with the Alliance going up to send drones for retrieval. However, the scientists stopped him. They hadn't done human testing yet. To them, it was a golden opportunity. They just didn't care about the boy's safety. Experiments mattered most to them. Miles, tired from a night's work, was about to rest when his crush Sarah unexpectedly showed up. Sarah, seeing the rich kid's video, immediately pieced everything together. Turns out she was just his mom's co-worker. He also lived under others' roof with Mom, but now boldly demanded an address from the rich kid, drove over, and AXL mistook her for an intruder. AXL roared and attacked without hesitation. Sarah screamed, and the Alliance swiftly hid in the car. AXL jumped onto the car, immobilizing it, and howled skyward as if summoning Miles. Seeing his crush was frightened, Miles dashed over, trying to rein in AXL, repeatedly emphasizing, "This is our." Thanks to his efforts, Sarah finally overcame her fear, and AXL accepted her, adding her to its friends list. Overjoyed that his crush came to see him, Miles beamed. While Sarah was happy he was safe, yet inside, she worried about something else. AXL was clearly no ordinary pup, most likely a military experiment. Taking it in carelessly could spell trouble. She urged Miles to return AXL, but he stubbornly refused, saying, "Look at all these scars. Its owner's unworthy of such a loyal companion." As night fell, the young hearts drew closer, the atmosphere thickening with tension, but AXL immediately activated its Bluetooth device. Connecting to Sarah's phone, soothing music played, and the doggo sidekick began setting a protective vibe. Subtitles: Life's so grand, what else to seek? But joy is fleeting. Behind the screen, the assistant traced their ancestry. Sarah got into a top university, But her mom, like Miles' dad, was deep in debt and couldn't support her, so the assistant thought they could slip the kids some cash to retrieve AXL for normal research, but the scientists were not having any of that. Staring at AXL's swift evolution, the scientists couldn't bear to end this unexpected experiment. With AXL assisting, they managed to get the slick vehicle out, but the real challenge was figuring out how to get it away from there. Suddenly, Sarah recalled her secret hideout, proposing to hide AXL there. AXL instantly jumped into the back and sped off. However, passing a gas station, AXL shocked them. It glanced and breached the pump system easily. The gas tank filled without costing them a dime, but the bigger surprise was yet to come. AXL hacked the adjacent ATM in all its glory. Cash began to rain down, and in the excitement, they were momentarily dumbfounded. But amid the jubilation, an unease crept